In last video, we described D cross E5 variation. Now I am going to demonstrate E6 variation. So let us recall the how to reach Balogh variation. White starts with E4, knight F6, known as Alekhine defense. E6, attack the knight. Knight D5, D4, D6, bishop C4 is a Balogh variation. In last lesson, we have seen knight B6, attack the bishop. Now bishop drop back to the B3. E6 played by black. This game between two grandmasters, Joergweidemann and Udo Dessel. Here Weidmann replied knight F3, Dessel played knight C3. Idea is more focus on E5 on queen E2 by white, bishop E7. Now white castles, black castles. Here Weidmann played C3, black attacked the bishop, bishop back to the C2. Now Weidmann played C5. Two pawns are ready to exchanging. Pause the video here, find a winning move which Weidmann played exactly in the game. E cross D6, attack the bishop. This pawn captured by queen. We capture this pawn, black took it. Now we play B4, attacking both the pieces. Black has to lose A5 knight. That was happened in the game. Let's see if black play bishop F6, queen E4, create a checkmate threat on H7, G6 stops it. Now we capture this pawn. Knight has two options. It can go either D5 or D7. First see the knight D5 variation. Now we play A3, B6. Did you find it? C4. The knight is literally trapped. Black has to lose knight. Bishop B7 played. After capturing this knight, bishop retakes it and attack the queen. Now queen F4. Black capture this pawn. Now we play knight C3. Black capture the knight straight away. Make it isolate the pawns. After knight C6, rook B1, rook C8, rook D1, A5, knight G5. Black attack this knight. Now we play this move, knight H7, sacrificing the knight. Black capture it. We capture this pawn with a check. King G8. We can sacrifice the second minor piece. After black retakes it. Queen cross G6 check. King H8. Queen H5 check. King G8. Now we play rook B7. Create a checkmate threat on H7. Black cannot defend this checkmate unless it loses pieces. Let's see if black play knight D7. We play bishop H6, attack the rook, rook E8. After rook D1, bishop G7. For bishop capture, king retakes it. Now we play B4, attack the knight. After knight C6, we push the pawn and attack the knight. Knight B8 only safer square. White retakes with this. Still the threat remains. In the game, knight A6 played. Now we push the pawn and attack this queen. Queen F6 played in the game. Did you find it? Queen capture A8 rook. Let's see if black play knight C6. Now we play rook E1. After exchanging the pawns, black played queen D5. Now we play rook D1, attack the queen. Queen C5. Now we play B4. Again kick the queen. Queen C4 for queen exchange. Now we block this diagonal with bishop. Black played queen G4. Again attack the queen with H3. After queen H5, we push the pawn and kick the knight. Knight A5, knight D2, F6. After retakes it, rook to capture, C4, E5, bishop B2. Now black sacrifice this bishop. After white retakes it, queen capture it. Now we capture this pawn. Queen G4 check. We block the check with the queen. After exchanging the queens, rook F8, king G2, rook D8, attack the bishop. Now we simply back to the bishop to c2. White is clearly piece up. So thank you for watching this variation. For more chess videos, subscribe EK Multi Creations.